What's up, Pack members? It's a Rare Spirit Alpha here, and welcome to our next Okami Let's Play episode. Last episode we defeated Crimson Helm, and also obtained a new Divine Instrument. So let's see what happens next. Why? My favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the Divine Wind. The Canaan warriors rejoiced, but they were a handful as usual. Excuse me. I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fuse, last of the Satomi House, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fuse? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa Village kept my spirit here, but thanks to you I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the Canaan Warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell, I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. Oh, and we got some praise for that. So anyway, let's go ahead and equip that new Divine Instrument of ours, shall we? There, and there. Alright. Cool, let's make ourselves a new, like bead-based Divine Instrument. So what are we going to do now? We're going to head on back to... Oh, hang on. Water Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shy creature with those heads really that mobster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed the punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, the legendary sake is back in that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I could get Sakura a little tipsy, then maybe. Oh, Ethan. Amy, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Well, you do you, Ethan. Are we near a mermaid spring? I think we are. Whatever the case. We'll have to try our new Divine Instrument at some point. But as of right now, we're fine with it, so... I do think the bead Divine Instruments do look rather silly. But, whatever the case. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab a mermaid coin from the market. One, please. Thank you. Then again, if you don't want to buy a mermaid coin, you could just run to Kamiki Village, but I find mermaid coin warping pretty efficient if it's a long distance. I mean, it's not as effective as the Twilight Princess warping that we did in that Let's Play. But still, well, you know, plus you gotta pay for one each time you warp, so it's not an unlimited thing, kind of like the Twilight Princess's warping was, but still pretty good. So, oh, right, look at me talking away. I meant to go up here. Alright, sure, let's head on over there, shall we? Whoops. What am I doing? Alright. Oops, that's the wind. Oh, it's blowing away. Alright, let's head over to Shinshu Field, I'll do it. Looks like it could start pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm. Maybe decent, just maybe. Oops, wrong way. We're over here. Which way is Kamiki again? Kind of shame there's no mermaid pool in Kamiki, but oh well. I think this here was the way. Yeah, it had to have been. There's trees here. That's what I call a full moon. Come to think of it, doesn't the Kamiki Festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no, you're gonna finish off all sake if you don't hurry. Come on, Mommy, get the lead out. Or lead, whatever. Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susanna's place? You come out here this instant, Susanna. You have some explaining to do. How could you have drunk the sacred steak meant for Konoha? Huh? Susanna did what? You can come out, Susanna. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up to 8 purification sake. Uh-oh, this is bad. Why would you drink all the purification sake pots? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shirani's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his flea-bag friend. I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. There isn't a drop of purification sake left. Susanoo was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone. Why do you have to go and do that? This is terrible. I mean, a purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse with the return of Orochi and all. The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool. Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. Huh? What was that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I was descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. And the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness. You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the giant Orochi. I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked his entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there, but the gods would not leave me in peace. Every day, they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least, not until I slew the dread Orochi. I know that Tsukuyomi was removed and the Moon Cave vanished, but if what Susanna said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice. Nice save, dog. On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent shall appear, and the cursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth. Susanoo, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come. Wait, Kushi, you're not going to... Behold, my thunder brew. The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey, Kushi, wait! She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she? No, Kushi, wait! Alright, so with that out of the way, what we're going to do now is we're actually going to make our way over to the Moon Cave. So leave Kamiki, go to Shinshu Field, and we shall know where the Moon Cave is going. Oh, hello, Kushi. You okay, sweetie? Don't try to stop me, Isun, or you, Snowy. If Orochi Cho's victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evilness. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's going to get you killed. You really think you'd win with a low jug of steak? Yes, Isun. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake. Not you too, Ami. Dang it, why are you getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. I'm Amaterasu. Let's see, I'm not afraid of anything. So, what we're going to now, we're going to make our way over to the Moon Cave. It's not that far of a run. Enter here. Now we're actually going to make our way to the Moon Cave now. And it looks like we have Waka here. Or Waka, however you pronounce it. I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your redevas with the sacrificial girl, eh? None of your business, you half-baked prophet. Hey, that's the serpent crystal he stole from us. Well, the Moon Cave is open. You've played your part, now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu. Why, you? What's the meaning of this? Meaning? Does the saying, like a moth to a flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went in on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend. Ha ha ha. Dang it. Looks like we've been set up again, Ami. But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway, Ashuri? It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now, let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon came out. Pardon, Ashuri, that wasn't a very good one. Au revoir. Bah, guess we're stuck here. But you were planning on taking care of that urchin anyway. Cut it out, Mommy. It's no use. Let's go check the place out. The moon cave. Anyway, that just about wraps up this video. Stay tuned for next one, and we will proceed through the moon cave. So let's see what happens. So see you guys back in the pack.